Good morning, Miss Marcano. I'm here with your breakfast. Let's freshen this room up. Get some of that sunlight in here. That's better.
Are you telling me Lincoln Clay did not murder Olivia Marcano?
He didn't kill women unless he had no other choice.
I find that very hard to believe.
Back in '67, we were in a bar in Saigon, and this gook bitch comes strolling in. Skirt barely covering her ass, and she starts offering everybody blowjobs. Gee, I want sucky fucky. Gee, I want boom boom. Then she pulls out a grenade and she kills 3 guys. A couple Marines in the bar want to cut that bitch's head off, but Lincoln stops them. Keeps them off her until the MPs show up. If he wasn't gonna kill that slag, he sure as fuck wasn't gonna kill Olivia Marcano.
Lincoln once told me he couldn't turn the other cheek. That the world doesn't work that way. I spent the better part of 40 years trying to prove him wrong. But I was just lying to myself. Look at how we treat each other. Compassion is a sign of weakness, but greed is a virtue. The poor is considered morally corrupt, while every excess of the powerful is celebrated. We sent kids off to die. For what? So someone can make a few bucks? Lincoln was right. He was always right. There ain't never gonna be another Dr. King or a Bobby Kennedy. But there always gonna be another Sal Marcano, another Sammy Robinson, another Lincoln Clay. We are a cruel and wicked people.
That makes me sad. Father James is a good dude. I like him a lot. All right. So, Olivia's dead. Saved DeGarmo. I don't think there's anything left but Sal Marcano. I think that's it. I think it's Sal. Looks like we might be meeting Vito back at the HQ here. Did Vito kill her?
All hail the motherfucking king. Nice work out there. The entire goddamn city's buzzing about what we done to Marcano.
Couldn't have done it without you, Vito. Now we control what happens next, the direction the city takes.
You've impressed the fuck out of me, kid, seriously. Ain't no one more stand-up than you. I'm proud as fuck to be a part of this.
This last piece of the city goes to you, Vito. You've earned this and more.
Gotcha. I'll get this aligned with the rest of the action we got running. Indulge me for a second here, I got something to say. You and me, we knew it wouldn't be easy. And that, more than likely, we'd suffer some losses along the way. But we made it. Now all we gotta do is figure out how the fuck to keep a hold of it. I know none of this has gone quite as smoothly as we would have liked, but you've done something real over these last few months. Changed this town in a major way. And I'm proud as hell of you. Hey, don't sweat the Mick and the Voodoo Princess. They were nothing but trouble from the start. Fuck them. May they rest in peace. Fuck. Fuck. You know how long I've been waiting for someone to stand up and be a man of his word? And in all my fucking days, you, Lincoln Clay, are the first motherfucker to do it. Thank you. You've done a hell of a job, Lincoln. Couldn't have done a better job myself. Probably.
Well, we ain't exactly Empire Bay, but I hope you can find some joy running things here. Might need you to help smooth things over with the commission.
Got a little speech from Vito. He's proud of us. I like that. Ooh. Discuss Marcano's whereabouts with Donovan. All right, guys. So that's our objective. We're going to head over that way. And we are on to the final story mission. Kill Sal Marcano. It's finally happening.
This is new Bordeaux news.
Let's go do
The
this.
large new luxury resort.
You're not wasting any time, are you?
Your little rampage is going to attract attention.
attention from people I don't care to associate with.
Yeah, imagine not.
Thankfully, closing off your loose ends is as simple as tossing around some super grade. With any luck, this will keep them off my ass. For a little while, anyway. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. There's still the matter of killing Georgie and Sal. You should get a kick out of hearing this.
Who'd you send?
I did it myself.
Ear to ear, just like you wanted. Any sign of DeGamo?
No, he's gone. I look everywhere. It's like he never even fucking existed.
I am leveraged out the ass. Called in every favor, and none of it made a goddamn difference. We're fucked. I am fucked.
Oh, now that's bullshit. We still got some men. I say we hit the streets. We gonna find that cocksucker.
Every lowlife ball of piss in this city smells blood in the water. My blood. You understand? And they step over their own mother if it meant being the one that clipped me. I wouldn't last 10 minutes out there.
We're gonna let them come in here and fuck us. There's got to be something we can do.
You call up whatever men we still have left. You tell them to meet us up there at the casino. And when Lincoln Clay shows up, we'll do everything we can to plant that goddamn nigger in the ground. Right next to us. That's what we can do. Go on, get the fuck out of here. Go! God damn it!
This is the final stand. Let's do it.
Should have known that Marcano would go to ground at the casino.
You can take the bridge up there, so it's a straight shot.
You know, none of this would have happened without you.
It's either this or right away in some goddamn office. And once you've killed those assholes, you come and find me. I'll be hanging around over at the Padres.
You got it.
You give them hell, champ.
Let's go, boys. I'm excited. So excited I just dropped my controller. Okay, here we go. Yeah, here we are. Kill Sal Marcano. This is the end of the line, boys. Let's go to the casino. I am so excited. Everything has been working up to this moment. Do you guys remember the start of this game? When we went and robbed that bank with Georgie and the other guys, we came back and we were celebrating at Sammy's. We were so excited to have pulled off this crazy heist. When in reality, it was all part of their grand plan to screw us over. And they weren't interested in that money, they were interested in the plates, because they were going to be printing money to eventually build this casino. And so much has happened, so much has changed. We've been shot in the side of the head and lived to tell the tale. So now it's time for us to get some revenge. And it looks like we are heading all the way over there. That's a long, long shot. So I'm going to go ahead and skip over until we get there, and get your popcorn ready because it's going to be quite the fireworks show. Let's see what we can do. This is it, guys. We made it. We are on the bridge straight over to the casino. Let's see what we've got going on. Paradiso Hotel and Casino. That's it right there, I believe. All right. Go ahead and exit the freeway over here. This is so exciting, man. Nice rainy evening, sets the mood pretty well. Coming soon. Got a toucan on there. Y'all ready for this? How much ammo we got? We've got ammo. Alright, we want to find Georgie.
I just want to get this shit over with. Tired of waiting around.
That's one down. That's two down. We're gonna keep things nice and quiet here.
That stupid bastard! Look who we got here.
Apparently that guy decided he didn't want to die, so. Maybe we won't keep things as quiet as we hope. It's okay, I'm always up for a challenge. He's done. I just realized we have no health kits. I'm assuming we're going to be out of range.
I'll head your way now.
Oh, wow. Okay. I cannot believe that he can come all the way out to a broken down casino. There have been places that he wouldn't come where we're in the middle of the city. But he'll come here?
Everything's
good news.
That.
Alright. So we're going to refill all ammo. Make sure we have all explosives. All supplies and attack vest. $5,400 well spent. We aren't going to need that money anymore. That's for sure.
I see you.
Mover like that must have had someplace else to be. I can see if he's over there. Where's he hiding? We're down another man.
Gonna keep taking these guys out. It says we need to find Georgie over there in the middle of the freaking room. That doesn't really make any sense.
Killed one of our boys.
Nice.
We're down another man. Okay. He's here, right here.
Bring it, boys.
Here. Shit. He has me pinned down. The fuck? Get him. Should have kept your head down. Hey, miss me, y'all. Say. I'm hit.
How do we just...
You assholes forget about me? How you like that?
How did they get behind us, first of all, and how we survive? Oh, he's down. Whew. We're good for now. We'll pick up this shotty, though. And these medical supplies. Is Georgie, is this him back here in the back?
Let the boys downstairs handle this. It's what they're getting paid for. I ain't come here to watch someone else do all the work. I came here to bury that cocksucker, just like we said. Be careful,
Oh, he's
yeah?
back this way.
I ain't the one you need to be worried about.
How do we get to him? I'm confused. Oh, we have to go out to the left. Okay, I got you. Aha. Got a car in here. Win this car. That's pretty cool.
Get him the fuck off me!
Weird. That came from nowhere, huh?
Get up.
Some of those long-range shots are a little bit, a little bit risky, but we got them both. Nice.
Fuck! He got me! Get ready! Covering my ass!
They still have no clue where we are.
You ain't never walking out of here, boy!
Now they do. He's down.
Head here! Over here from the other side!
Shit's all here. These motherfuckers can't protect you, Georgie. They can hurt me.
Whoo! As long as we're not getting flanked, we should be fine. They're trying to Molotov us. Got him there? Where's Georgie at? It's saying kill Georgie in the middle of the room. Pretty sure it's not Georgie in the middle of the room.
Assholes forget about me. Oh, fucking hit me.
He's down. Dude, we are getting messed up by this right side. Oh, shoot.
I need that weapon. Stay out of my way. In my sights, motherfucker.
Point blank shotty shot, baby. All right. Grab some ammo over here. We're okay. Might be beneficial to go back into stealth mode, honestly.
Look who I found. Heading for cover. Need to reload.
What the hell? That guy wouldn't die.
Here, over here. That stupid son of a bitch.
He's down.
Over here.
He's down. The problem is we have like no long range ammo now. We're gonna pick up this AK.
We got a score to set him down. Trouble. Look who I found. You motherfuckers die first.
Right back. Real bad. Shit.
This boy's mine.
That fucking height.
Let me see your inside.
He's down, baby.
I got that cocksucker. Grab some cover.
That guy's in here? Looks like it. Might be a medicine box over here. We'll go ahead and take that. Another med pack. I think it's time we go inside here. Ooh, we got some more ammo, yes.
Grab cover.
Hit it last, boy.
They go.
Get over here.
Spray him down through the wall. Oh, that's Georgie right there. We got his ass. Let's go, boys. Time to sit him down. This dude, you shouldn't have missed when you shot me in the head, homie.
Stupid motherfucker.
I always thought you were my friend. That you had me and Ellis's backs. It was just an act. You didn't kill me because I said no. You killed me because you thought you owned me. Owned all of us.
It was never about us. It was about my old man. My father. I'd do anything for him. Same as you and Sammy.
And you understand why I have to do this.
Twist. Georgie's down. Sal is all that's left, boys. And all of this is going to be over. The final frontier. Y'all ready for this? Oh my gosh, I wonder what's gonna happen, man. I'm so excited.
I know you think you're alone in this world, Linko, but you're not. And you never will be.
All right. Confront Marcano. There's nobody even up here, dude. It's just us and him. The penthouse suite up here. This is
Hell of a
sick.
sight, ain't it? When I first come to this town, it was nothing more than a backwater shithole. Now look at it.
Let me see your hands.
Whatever was between us is over, you understand? It ended the second it was you coming up them stairs instead of my son. You want a drink?
All right.
I had this imported from Scotland. Single malt. Now, usually I'm a bourbon man, but I figured I'd order something with a little more class for when the casino opened. Not much of a chance of that happening now, is it?
Don't look that way.
Take a seat. I ain't going nowhere. Hey, not bad.
I think I still prefer Shine.
You know, a month or so after my brother Lucho died, I started having nightmares. I had this one where I was on a boat. Giant wave come, knocked my ass overboard. I hit that water and sink like a goddamn rock. And there was another one where cottonmouths biting me all to hell. But the one that really got to me was Georgie's funeral. He's laid out in that shitty little casket. Neck cut, same as Lucho's. Yeah, that one really got to me. It'll come around again every 3 or 4 days.
And one where I'm back in Nam, sleeping in a foxhole. All of a sudden, these dark figures come out of the shadows. I try to fight them off, but they hold me down, tie my hands together, stuff a muddy rag in my mouth so I can't scream, can't warn the men sleeping next to me. And then I gotta listen as all those men die.
I would imagine that's not gonna go away anytime soon.
No. I imagine it won't.
And then this. This was all to try to keep mine from coming true. Look how that turned out. I buried a lot of people. More than I can count. The one I never wanted to see go down in that cold ground was my son.
And yet here we are.
Yes, sir. Here we are. My son is dead, and I'm having a drink with his killer. Now, I'm not gonna apologize for what I did, you understand? If I did, I'd just be lying. I don't have it in me to feel shame for the things I've done to others. Never have.
Didn't come here for an apology.
Nah. I know you didn't. Goddamn, I was right about you, wasn't I? I knew it the second I fucking saw you at the country club. Men like us, we're just wired up wrong. There's only one thing we know. One thing we're good at. I'm gonna be waiting for you, Lincoln Clay. This won't be the last time we see each other.
I know.
Wow.
What are you waiting for? Fucking do it.
Oh! We kicked him out of the freaking casino! What the heck, dude? That was wild! Stabbed him in the chest and kicked him out of like a 15-story building. Holy cow, dude. Alright. Say it's time to get out of here.
I take it you're Lincoln Clay.
So they tell me.
I told Sal this fucking casino would be the end of him. I meant it figuratively. This shit has a way of turning on you, doesn't it?
Especially if you piss off the wrong person.
You know who I am, son?
Guessing you're Leo Galante.
Take a little walk, you and me. Probably no surprise, but the rest of the commission wants you dead. You and anybody else that had anything to do with this.
What happened here was between me and Marcano.
Well, I understand that, son. We all do. But this business makes you paranoid, irrational. They see Sal eating a pile of shit. They start wondering if someone's gonna serve them a plate of their own.
So you're here to decide if you're coming after me?
No. I'm here to deliver a message. You made your point, son. This all ends right here. Right now.
I got no quarrel with y'all.
Once a month, Sal kicked up 20% of his net. Cash only. Same man's been delivering it for, oh, I don't know, 20 years or so. I see no need in deviating from that, you?
No, sir.
Well, in exchange, you run things as you see fit. Want to sell heroin? Want a whorehouse on every other corner? Makes no fucking difference to me. The only thing that matters is 20%.
And what if I decide to walk away? Leave all this behind?
Then this will be the last time we see each other.
So we have a decision to make. We can either walk away or we can take Sal's place and run an empire. Like literally take his empire and just... It'd all be mine now. These are some bad dudes, man. Some bad dudes. I wouldn't want to get tangled up in them. Alright. Story mission unlocked. Before they bury you, talk to Donovan and Father James.
Is he dead?
Yeah, He's dead. Him and Georgie both.
It's the best news I've heard in ages. Can we get an amen, Padre?
So what happens now?
What do you mean what happens now? It's over. Done. Finished.
I ain't talking to you. Just cause Sal Marcano's dead, Lincoln, doesn't mean it's over. Now, what you did and the size of it all, you created a storm in this here city, and it's gonna take a long time for it to dissipate, if it ever does.
With Marcano dead, New Bordeaux belongs to me. Ain't nobody left to stand in my way.
You can't be serious. The point of this wasn't to replace Marcano, it was to remove him. This city's done gone through enough. It doesn't need another Sal Marcano.
This city? You've got to be fucking kidding me. This city is a cesspool. It's where people come to fuck and drink and get high.
You watch your filthy mouth.
It's what the city is, Padre. If it's not given another Sal Marcano, it's gonna shit one out.
He's right. If it ain't gonna be me, it's gonna be.
This is leave New Bordeaux, or this is to drive to the plantation house. Probably end up taking out Vito, because that's what Donovan said we should do, and run the city. So it's not really a tough decision for me. I'm heading out, man. I'm done. I'm out. It's over. We never started this because we wanted to run a huge crime organization and be a part of the mob and stuff like that. In California, 2,193 miles.
After Lincoln vanished,
Vito Scaletta took over the city. Now he spit on Sal Marcano's grave one last time by actually doing what Marcano couldn't, finishing the casino. Now 2 years later, Scaletta opened another casino, and then it was just an avalanche of development. Hotels, arenas, the new convention center. I mean, today everyone knows this place as the Las Vegas of the South, but the whole damn thing was built on bodies Lincoln Clay left behind with blood money he and his lieutenants stole from the mob. And Vito? He still lives in that penthouse at the top of Marcano's casino, looking out over the city he owns. After Sal Marcano's death, Lincoln Clay disappeared. The Bureau deprioritized the investigation after a few months, but I keep an active file. In 1971, I tracked him to a California shipyard where he was working under an assumed name. By the time we got there, though, he was gone. The trail went cold, and by 77, 78, I figured he was dead. But then I got a report of someone matching his description working with the Colombians. Since then, there's a new sighting of him every couple of years.
Lincoln made it out to California. Worked at the shipyards for a few years. Met him a woman. Seemed like he was gonna get married, but then it all came apart. Don't know why. And he started moving around. He went to Alaska, New York, South America. He even went back to Vietnam. I still get postcards from time to time. You know, I think Lincoln wasn't able to accept the world for what it is, or his place in it.
Someday, he's going to get tired of running, or make a mistake, and I'll be waiting. I promise you that.
Is that it? That's it, guys. That is the end of Mafia 3. Holy cow. That was good. It was a long one. It was longer than I originally expected, and I'm gonna be honest. In the middle, I wasn't crazy about it. I think the beginning was pretty cool. It really got you emotionally involved, and like you saw him get screwed over and stuff like that. Like, it got pretty intense. When we got to the middle of the game, it was a little bit drawn out. Like, I feel like they could have cut out a lot of fat in the middle. It was a lot of the same thing, a lot of repetitive stuff. Meet this person in this restaurant or in this back alley, and they need you to take out somebody, so you have to go do damage to their stuff. You got to take out that person, and I understand it because we were slowly taking pieces of their mob empire in the city and just kind of like working our way up, but it was a little bit long. But, you know, after we got past that middle part, the end, the last couple episodes have been really exciting, had different stuff, different ways that we've been killing people and stuff like that, and it got a little bit more exciting. So, I don't know, overall, I liked the game. It wasn't one of my favorites of this year, but it was definitely a good one. So, there you guys have it. I hope you guys enjoyed the series. Thank you guys so much for watching. Spoiler alert right here. I'm going to tell you guys what happens if you choose the other ending. So, the ending we chose is the good ending, and Lincoln just goes off, Vito takes over, the city kind of, it's still under mob control, but it flourishes, and it becomes what it is today. The bad ending is Lincoln decides to run the mob, and then he has to choose. Is he going to run it with Vito, or is he going to run it by himself? And if he chooses to run it by himself and he kills Vito in the plantation house, walks out to his car, and his car explodes, and Lincoln dies, and guess who kills him? Father James, because Father James didn't like who he had become. So You had a choice of either driving away and having a happy
Let me
ending,
ask you something.
or getting killed by Father James.
Senator! Where were you when John Fitzgerald Kennedy was assassinated?
I don't remember. At home, I believe. I don't remember. At home, I believe.
Let me tell you where I was. A muddy hut in Vietnam. Slowly dismembering an old woman, cutting her apart bit by bit. And do you know why? Because her son was an NVA officer. And hurting her was the only way to make him talk.
I don't understand what this has to do
What he told us saved the lives of an entire platoon. That's 42 men. Men that lived another day because I was willing to take a saw to that old woman.
Thank you, Mr. Donovan. I believe that.
Sit down and shut the fuck up!
Yes!
I did a lot of terrible shit over there. In the name of this country. Shit that will haunt me for the rest of my life. But I did it because I believed in the fight. I believed what this nation stood for. So, to be sitting there ass deep in mud with that old woman scattered all around me, and hearing that the President of the United States had just been fucking murdered, well, I knew right then and there that I couldn't let that stand. That I would find a way to make it right no matter how long it took.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that Sal Marcano and a group of conspirators murdered Jack Kennedy.
Oh, that is the most absurd thing I have ever heard.
I assumed you would say that. Don't fucking move!
This... You're out of your mind.
Oh, I don't hold anyone's ambitions against them, Senator. And you certainly were ambitious, weren't you? You went to law school, and then you became a district attorney, and then United States Senate. After Sal Marcano died, I went through his files. Imagine my surprise when I saw your name over and over and over and over again. The mob wanted Jack Kennedy dead, and you were more than willing to help.
There are cameras everywhere. There's witnesses.
No, I want
You'll
them
never
to
get
see
away
this,
with
you
this.
stupid asshole, because then they will know that I am not finishing with you. I am starting with you. Oh! Oh, and they're next. Gentlemen.
Oh my god! I was not expecting that. Alright, there you guys have it. That is officially the end of Mafia 3. I'm gonna catch you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.